radiation.
back. I got a call from my ex-wife. To this day, 6 years after I left her, whenever she calls, I stop doing what I'm doing. To this day.
She's still the boss.
That's
Still
the way,
the boss.
that's the way to be. When a woman calls, you gotta answer.
I gotta,
You
no
gotta-
matter what.
You have to respect that.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So,
You're talking. I have no idea what you're saying.
okay.
You
so,
started talking about your lecture, and you made some interesting points. You made interesting points by lifestyle. You also made an interesting point about nutrients. Also, you made absorb, digest, and assimilate.
Okay, and I was just talking about how there are 3 different main areas, and we can talk about one right now, which most people are dealing with, is radiation that comes out of your mobile phones. Like
Yeah,
your
I don't
phone
like.
call,
I hate my cell phone.
You know, so
You hear that? I hate you.
right here we have a press release from the World Health Organization. If anyone's interested in this, they can email me, and I'll email it to them. Basically, the year 2011, just a few months back, the World Health Organization finally gave the title of a class B2 carcinogen from the type of radiation that comes out of mobile phones. The way to avoid this type of radiation is to not hold the phone up to your head, whether you use a speakerphone at an arm's length
Right.
or a radiation-free headset, which are the air tube headsets. You want to hand me one from the table?
This one. Is it?
Sure. The way the radiation-free headsets work is this is an air-filled tube over here. You have electricity that travels through the wire, and the wire stops here where the speaker is, and it sends just the sound through the tube.
What is that? You have to put that in your phone?
The same way that a
One
stethoscope,
second. Could you put it in my phone? How does this work?
well, there's be a little hole in your phone,
Like where?
and you stick the pin
Where?
into the hole.
Where?
It's not his phone, so he doesn't know where your hole is on him.
I don't know where any hole is at.
I wonder if that's why you got divorced.
That's so awesome.
Okay, so your phone, you have an older phone.
I
and
do. I
It
got it
looks
last
like
year.
it
It's
might,
6 months old.
oh no, here it is.
Okay.
The headset plugs in just like that.
So what does that mean? I
So
carry, I
now
carry
you
this
would
around?
just, when your phone rings, you press the button, but instead of holding the phone up to your head, you stick that in your ear, and then you try to get the phone as far away from you as you can.
Now does it? Now would I leave this in the phone all the time?
You can, but if you bang it around a lot with it plugged in, sometimes you could loosen up the jack.
That means I have to carry this and this with me at all times.
Well, what I do is I keep my phone in the pocket.
You keep the pocket next to you?
Well,
I hate that.
all right, let me rephrase that.
That's pretty bad.
I keep the phone in the car.
In the car.
99% of the time.
Not
or
in your
when I
pocket.
go in the house, in the house.
Right.
The only time I carry it in my pocket
Right.
is if I'm expecting a very important call
Right.
that I don't want to miss.
Okay.
And I generally wear pants that have the pockets on the sides down by the knees.
You buy special pants for your cell phone.
They're
They only
Cargo
cover
pants?
your
they're
legs.
fairly popular now. These
Oh, I
types
know
of
what they're
pants. I forget. It's not parachute pants.
Cargo pants.
Cargo
Cargo
pants.
pants,
That's
yeah, I want a pair.
Cargo pants have the pockets down there, and I'll stick the phone down there.
So your radiation only goes to your legs.
So when the phone rings, I pull it out, press the button, and I say, "Hold on, just 1 second." I pull the headset out of my other pocket, plug it
So
in.
you have to wear two
and I
cargo.
use it.
You have to wear cargo pants, phone on one side, and this on the other side.
You can leave the headset plugged in, but if you bang it around a
Yeah.
lot, you can end up loosening the hole on your phone, and then it might start to crackle after a while, after like 6 months, a year. I've seen that happen.
You may have to crackle, but this how much does this cost?
The headset, that headset is $35. Very reasonably priced.
Very reasonable price.
And they're available at my website,
So it's only $6 a month if you just leave
which
it all the time.
is the name of my book.
Raw Food Bible.
rawfoodsbible.com. I'll also show you a video on my website where I use a Gauss meter that measures the electromagnetic radiation. I bring a phone up to it, then I bring a regular headset up to it that you would buy anywhere with a wire. Then I'll bring the radiation-free headset up to it with the sound coming out and show you that nothing comes out as far as...
By the way, how is your practice in Austin, Texas?
I don't have a quote-unquote practice.
You don't
so
have
to
a
speak.
practice.
I basically do a lot of phone consultations.
Yeah.
And when I'm on the road, I
So
do.
if someone wanted to reach you, they have to go to Real Food Bible, and then they would.
They could email me, and I'll email them back with a phone number.
So you
And
don't give out classes per se.
I do classes at places like yours, and there's all around the,
We had a good
the
turnout. It
world
wasn't a bad
generally.
turnout.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. We had a full house here.
Yeah, we have a full house here.
So
In fact, we have a gentleman come back.
I'm back.
we're
I
shooting a
don't believe
video.
that. What's that?
We're shooting a video.
I'm shooting a video. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, I thought we were just talking.
Well, maybe,
Wow.
maybe we can pause the video and see what the